Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Last episode, another two companions were helped. Camellia was helped out as she found an imposter who was killing people. She killed her, obviously. And Ulbrich was being sought out by some people who were just trying to learn about Sarkoris and were bothering him a bit. Now, seems we're right by Seelah, so we should probably talk with her. This is where soldiers can catch a break when they're on duty. Oh, push-up contest?
Impossible!
Okay, I guess I'm not really, Not to worry, with a bit of practice you can be as fit as my people. Okay, so I wasn't able to beat that. Athletics check failed. Ah, if only I'd rolled slightly higher. Oh well. Now then, Seelah.
Commander! There you are! How's the festival treating you? Have you tried the local drinks yet? The soldiers are all raving about the apple mead. Apparently, it's the best harvest they've had in 20 years. I've just been wandering around the square. So many good things all in one place. The contests, the rides, the best merchandise, food fit for a queen. Not to mention the crowds of happy people. I saw a few folks dressed exactly like me. I have to admit, it was pretty flattering.
Oh, I imagine so. What are you drinking?
The purest water from the nearest well. It's a miracle. The corruption of the wound is completely gone. No matter how much I drink, I can't get enough.
Huh. Sociel is tasting magical wines, literally. Would you like to join him?
Magical? Sounds intriguing, but I'm in no mood for surprises right now, to tell you the truth.
Are you enjoying the festival?
It's magnificent. Look around. People are happy, celebrating, singing, wearing colorful costumes. It's like there's no war at all.
Seelah looks around with a smile on her face, but there's a hint of concern in her expression. Today is a day for celebrating with a pint or few. What do you say?
There's still time for that. I'd rather keep a sober eye on everyone while they're enjoying themselves. For now. You know, I'm glad you showed up. I'm a bundle of nerves. I'd love to relax, but I can't. I keep thinking about how celebrations always seem to end in calamity, with demons raining down from the sky. What if they attack again, or something even worse happens? People are feasting and celebrating. They're happy and content. I want to join them, but I can't. There's this voice in my head telling me that something bad will happen to them if I let down my guard. And we've run into trouble already. You were dragged off by an arrogant wizard to fight in his arena before the festival even started.
We've defeated demons before. We've even defeated their lords. Do you think they would dare attack Canabras again?
Demons are unpredictable. It's impossible to know what they're thinking, or which of their lords might appear in Galarian next. I know we can defeat the evils of the Abyss, but I'm worried about the townsfolk. They've already suffered so much. I don't want them to get hurt again.
So what are you going to do for the rest of the day?
I wish there was a way to take my mind off these worries. I have an idea. Maybe I could assist the local townsfolk with some of their problems? If I could do something simple and kind that would aid them with their troubles, I think it would help me unwind a little. If you see anyone who needs help, just give me a holler, will you?
Sure. What do you think I should pay attention to?
Any matter where your friend Seelah's strength, skill, and cunning might come in handy. You know, just call me if you see anyone in trouble. I heard some poor young woman died at the party. I really don't want another tragedy like that, which is why I want to make sure I help anyone who needs it.
I like the way you think. I'll let you know if I see somebody in trouble.
Deal. Just send word and I'll come running.
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Got it. Be careful out there.
Okay. Oh, there are some people just straight down here. How did I get stuck in here? Seelah.
Seelah is here. What's going on? I'll be damned. How in the world did you manage this, my good fellow?
She falters and slowly tilts her head, looking in astonishment at the gnome stuck in the sewer grate.
Well, you see, I dropped a coin, and it rolled down here, and I dove after it.
The gnome makes a strange gurgling sound, either humming or mumbling something.
So how are we supposed to get him out? Have you got any ideas?
Well, we can inspect the sewer grate. The old sewer grate is badly rusted and its bars look weak and unstable. Take a closer look. The gnome seems scrawny even for a member of his people. His clothes are shabby and threadbare but neatly mended where the fabric is worn thin. The peculiar position makes it almost impossible to see his face, but you do notice white strands among his disheveled raven black hair. What was that weird sound you just made?
What sound? I didn't make any sound. You need your ears cleaned out. Ow!
Did you get the coin?
Huh? What? The coin? I sure did. Got it right here. Why are you asking? You want to rob me blind? Well, bugger off if you do. I can get out of here on my own just fine.
Calm down. Nobody's going to take your coin. Just let us figure out a way to get you out without breaking your neck.
Well, Seelah, the bars are pretty rusty. I think you can pull them apart while I help him get his head out.
Let's give it a try. Now move your butt and keep your head low, my good man.
There! That's it. Much better.
The gnome noisily sucks fresh air into his chest through reddened nostrils, rubbing his scratched neck with his fist. His other hand is clutching a corked wine bottle covered in dirt.
Wait a minute.
Seelah cocks her head and raises an eyebrow, looking questioningly at the gnome and the bottle he's holding. You had too much booze and tumbled into the drain, and those strange sounds you're making, they're hiccups, right?
Too much booze? How dare you? I could hold my liquor. I just went down there to get the treasure. This bottle, corked treasure. And yeah, I was trying to hide my hiccups. Would anyone help a drunk who crawled into a drain to get a drink? Nobody would. I did get the bottle. And I picked up a coin, too.
The gnome unclenches his fist to reveal a dusty copper coin lying in his palm.
Take this, love. Thanks for helping me out. Something to remember me by.
The gnome hands Seelah the coin he fished out of the gutter.
And thanks to you, too. Try not to get stuck anywhere else.
Seelah tosses the copper coin and catches it in the air. Oh god, the actual stumbling. Call me if you see someone who needs help. I'll come running. He's actually stumbling away. Alright, let's, over here. Oh, there are some other things on this side. Oh, nothing over there. There's something going on here. Demonstrate your skills as a musician. Hey, come join us. Don't be shy. Want to join in? Apparently I'm a skilled lutist. Why not? How did you get all the way up there, Clementine? Seelah.
Did you call me? What do we have here?
Oh, you're so tall and grown up, and your armor is so shiny. can you help me rescue my Clementine? She climbed up too high and now she can't get down.
Who is Clementine?
My puppy. My cute little puppy. She has a pointy pink nose, round black ears, and big googly eyes.
Wait, a dog is stuck in the tree? When has that ever happened?
A puppy? I didn't think dogs could climb trees.
My thoughts exactly, Seelah.
Clementine can. And not just that, she loves hiding from me in all kinds of nooks and crannies, burrows and boxes, and vases most of all. But I always find her.
Look at the tree. You spot movement at the very top of the leafy tree, but the foliage hides the animal from your sight. You also notice a strange detail. Clementine is not making a sound. Not what you would expect from a frightened animal. Oh no, is it a plush puppy?
You don't see anything either. Hey, little girl. Are you sure your Clementine is up there?
Totally sure. She's just staying out of sight. She always does that when she hides from me.
Does your pet often hide from you?
All the time. Me and Clementine love playing hide and seek.
So a poor little furball is stuck at the top of a tree. Fancy staging a rescue, Seelah?
You bet. That's why I'm here. Let's take a look.
Might want to take off some of the armor.
Right. Just a little bit higher. And a 1 and a 2.
Oh god, she's actually there.
Oh, sweet Ioma Day. It's a rat.
That's not a rat, that's Clementine.
What do you mean rat?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it, but it's definitely not a puppy. Gods above! What are you? How do I even pick you up? Do you bite? No, you don't. That's a good girl, Clementine. Come to Seelah.
Seelah comes down from the tree holding a rat-like creature in her arms. A white snout with a pointy pink nose, round black ears, dirty gray shaggy fur. There can be no doubt, you're looking at an opossum. A large pink bow is tied around the animal's neck. Oh my god. She has a pet opossum?
Clementine! My Clementine! You won't be running away from me again today.
The child grabs the opossum and clutches it to her chest. Clementine's face wrinkles in a grimace of resigned suffering.
Keep a closer watch on your puppy from now on, little girl. And the good deed is done. Thank you.
Well, I'm sure she'll become a lovely druid when she gets older. Or maybe a ranger. Her and her pet opossum. Oh, God. I'm sure her parents just couldn't say no. There's one more thing right at the end of this path. Oh, it's a turned over cart with someone stuck underneath. Okay.
Move aside.
The guardsman next to the overturned cart gestures for the curious onlookers to step back, away from the man lying under the cart.
How you holding up there, friend?
Seal leans down toward the man lying under the cart.
Oh, not too bad. My horse took fright and bolted. My cart fell on me. The tent still hasn't been delivered, and I'm stuck and can't get out. Well, at least I'll get some rest down here.
The man is lying nonchalantly with his arms folded across his chest, staring up at the sky.
We need to get him out somehow, but I don't even know where to start without hurting him.
Are you hurt?
Well, my bones are aching. They always ache. Yeah, but I can't complain, really. I haven't had a break in a month because of this festival. Barely slept. By all means, save me, but feel free to take your time. I'm nice and cozy down here for a while yet.
Inspect the cart. A wooden cart with low sides loaded high with cloth and covered with a large piece of tarp. Poor man was lucky the cart wasn't loaded with anything heavier. Look around. There does not seem to be anything lying around that would help you rescue a man from under the overturned cart. Unless the guard would lend you his pike to use as a lever. Guard, what happened here?
The cart entered the city. The horse that was pulling it went wild and started rearing up. This fellow got down off his cart to calm it. The horse broke loose and fled, and the cart fell on the poor fellow, pinning him. My partner rushed to get help so we could get him out together. But it's been a while, and it doesn't look like anyone's coming.
Since you're all standing here, how about you folks give us a hand? The townspeople in the crowd look at each other slowly and shrug. None of them are in a hurry to lend you a hand. Alright. Seelah, let's get him out of there.
I'm ready. Just tell me what the plan is.
Let's see. Best option? Hey, bystanders, don't just stand there gawking at this poor fellow's misfortune. Help us lift the cart and we'll have him out in no time. The people gathered around exchange guilty glances, then take a step toward the cart. With everyone working together, and with Seelah's guidance, the cart is righted before you can blink.
Thank you, I guess. I should go. Need to find me horse.
Thank you. You got here just in time. I'm gonna go look for my partner and find out why nobody came to help.
All's well that ends well. Please, go back to enjoying the festival and stay safe.
There we go.
We've put in a hard day's work, Commander. It feels good to solve these little problems, doesn't it? I love helping people deal with their ordinary day-to-day troubles. The kind where there aren't any monsters or demons involved. And I am happy there's no trace of either to be found here in Canabras today.
Oh, of course.
You really helped me out today. You know? Thank you.
How did I help you? You were the one who helped all those poor people.
You listened to me. You found people in need of aid so that I could assist them with their troubles. I enjoy helping people deal with their everyday problems, and it was nice to have you there helping alongside me. I feel much better now.
You did great. I'm glad we were able to help some of the locals today, too.
That's true. How long would that gnome have been stuck in the sewer? Oh, I shudder to think.
What are you gonna do now?
I'll be keeping an eye on everyone. And I'll also allow myself a tankard of beer and maybe even a dance. Didn't you say something about Soziel and his magical wines? I think it's time I joined him.
See you later, Seelah.
Enjoy the celebration, will you? It's in your honor after all.
Sure thing. Oh,
Commander, there you are. We need to talk.
Rovus's gaze darts into the street behind you. You were a little less conspicuous last time.
I had to find you as soon as possible. There was no time for secrecy. Agents of the Eagle Watch have discovered a group of spellcasters here in Canabras. A stream of magic is emanating from a house a few streets away. Our wizards haven't been able to determine its nature, which is suspicious in and of itself. We've also noticed people wearing identical robes entering this house at various times. They're probably cultists. I don't know what they're up to. I suggest we find out together.
What makes you think they're cultists?
Cultists are big fans of matching robes. No matter who they worship, they all love robes. Truth be told, it's just a guess. Under the present circumstances, the first threat that comes to mind is demon cultists, planning to attack the city again, to get rid of you or otherwise prevent you from closing the wound. We must investigate.
Is this house far from here?
No. It was obviously chosen with care. It's just a few minutes from the square. In addition, the house itself is quite unremarkable, and its roof offers a good view of the surrounding streets. Fortunately, I know how to get there without being seen.
Can't the Eagle Watch resolve this without me?
We could try, but I don't know what to expect. Besides, if there is a real threat, it would be better for you to find out right away, rather than when it's too late.
Alright, let's search the house.
I'll mark the rendezvous point on your map. Meet me there when you're ready.
Okay. That is... where? Ah, up there. We'll deal with that later, because that's probably a main quest. And I want to speak with all my companions and everything first. So that seems fine enough. We've still got Reginald, Nenio, Woljif, and Ruchelet. Give me a sec. Alright, Nenio, you're right here. Let's see what madness you're gonna get involved in.
Girl, you're just the person I need. I have an exciting opportunity for you to seek out supporting evidence and verify the theoretical conclusions of my deductive analysis through first-hand observation.
That is not quite what is written here.
Do you want to be my research assistant? Of course you do. The probability that anyone would turn down an offer like this is statistically insignificant.
So what is the subject of your research?
Well, I was researching past celebrations held in Canabras and made a surprising discovery. They all had something in common.
And what do your findings suggest?
I'm glad you asked. According to the data, my analysis of recent festivals in Canabras indicates a pattern of attempted demonic attacks against the city. Some of them have been successful.
You believe demons will attack the city during the festival.
My beliefs are irrelevant. This is science, pure and simple. You're not going to argue with statistics, are you? I warn you, such illogical behavior will lead to negative outcomes for both yourself and Galarian.
What if my findings refute your theory?
I had not considered such an outcome. Of course, the probability of it happening is very low. I consider it statistically unlikely.
Maybe you should just relax. Some of our friends are experimenting with food and wine as we speak.
All in good time. Demons first, food second. As for the wine, I might get around to that too.
Do you have any evidence of an impending attack apart from your statistics?
Of course I do. I saw a demon.
I'm sorry, what? Where?
I saw a demon right here on the street. It was huge, several times taller than me. The demon snuck up behind me, but it did not account for the quick reflexes I've developed from avoiding the consequences of my experiments. I ran up the stairs to study the demon from a more advantageous vantage point, but he was gone. The solution is simple. You should go down and search for the demon while I keep watch up here.
Of course you're keeping watch.
Incidentally, the demon in question looked like the demon lord Discari.
Are you telling me that Discari is here, and no one else in the city has noticed?
It is a bold premise, I agree. Either he disguised himself with a clever illusion that only my perceptive gaze could see through, or it was a different demon, masquerading as Discari.
I'll help you find it.
Brilliant. Please let me know when you find him. I have a few questions to ask the demon before you start attacking him with weapons and spells.
Of course. But something tells me that it is not quite that. Let's see. Oh, Seelah's on over there. Huh.
I'm off.
Let's see. You found traces of straw. Could the strange trail somehow lead you to the demon? Traces of straw.
I do what I must.
Today may be a holiday, but the market square is full of traders as usual. Okay, Regil is over there. I lost track of the straw. Oh, wait. Oh, Nenio.
You found him! If you weren't already my assistant, I would offer you the job right now. But what is this? A demon disguised as a straw figure? How cunning.
I think it's just a straw effigy.
You think? Thinking is commendable, but unproductive. One must hypothesize, explore, experiment. Kick him!
You don't seriously believe that, do you?
What do you mean? It is the perfect disguise. No one will ever suspect a figure made of straw. But Discari cannot fool me. I'm far too clever for him.
Kick it? Why?
I have analyzed demonic behavior, and all the data indicates that they are quick to anger. Discari would certainly retaliate if you kicked him in the face. A demon lord could not remain hidden in the face of such humiliation. It would insult his pride.
Baphomet is here too. Why not start with him instead?
Your enthusiasm is to be commended. But don't worry, girl. We'll deal with Baphomet next.
Fine, I'll do it for science. You kick the straw effigy. It does not retaliate. In fact, it shows no signs of life at all.
Discari still clings to his disguise. They say the cunning of demons knows no bounds, but today we will discover the limits of their guile. Fight him!
We kicked it and nothing happened.
Our enemy is trying very hard to remain hidden. It's not enough to insult him. We need to injure him as well. Now, approach carefully and bite him as hard as you can.
If that's what it takes to convince you. You bite down and get a mouthful of straw. Judging from its taste and smell, the straw inside the effigy has already started to rot. Blech.
Again, no effect. Suspicious.
She scrunches up her nose as if trying to smell the demon hiding inside.
Well, he's left us no choice. It's time for you to use your mythic powers.
Only for you, Nenio. Unable to withstand the sudden onslaught, the effigy of Discari suffers a resounding defeat.
But my analysis of the data was correct. I double-checked my calculations. The probability of error was minimal.
Nenio sighs and kicks the straw one last time just to make sure.
Well, I must admit that this experiment has been a complete failure. However, that doesn't mean my theory is wrong. Demons can, no, will, still attack today. So I will keep watch and inform you of any demons I find lurking in the shadows. In the meantime, thank you for your help.
Well, I'm sure that helped out there, Nenio. You're welcome. Oh, but I guess we can help with burning the other effigy. Sure, why not? There's the fire. I think everyone's happy about that. Heat it right up, nothing but cinders. Perfect. Alright.
I'm gone.
Still a few people we need to talk with. Most have gone. But we still have Arushale, Regil, and Woljif. And there's also a shopkeeper over there. Alright, tell you what. We'll speak with Arushale in the next episode, because this one's gone on about long enough. Next episode, we'll see what Arushale wants to do. Till then, I am Chester44, also known as Palai. That is me. This has been a Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous, and I shall see you all next time.